In this demo, I'll show you how to supercharge Kurator with custom GPTs. First, we will go over how to set up your OpenAI and Gemini APIs. Then I will show you how to create and manage your custom prompts and apply them on the content that you want to curate and save with Kurator. Let's take a look. To set up your APIs and prompts, click on your username in the top left corner, and from there select AI settings. In your AI settings, you can see that you have access to OpenAI and Gemini. You can set up both of these APIs. We start with OpenAI. Once you select it, up on top, you get a link that will connect you to the OpenAI API settings page. If you're not registered here, you will need to register. And also, most importantly, with OpenAI, you have to go to the billing and add $5 to get started with it. Once you do, you create a new secret key. And the key with OpenAI is that once the key is created, you can't access it anymore. You always have to generate a new one. So I recommend that you save this somewhere safe, so in case you need to reactivate it for some reason, you have access to that key. Once you get your key, you go back to your Kurator AI settings page, add your API key in here and click set. And we can do the same thing with Gemini. Again, when you select Gemini, you will get a link up here, and this is going to connect you to your Gemini account. If you don't have an account, obviously you need to register one first. Kurator or Gemini offers you a free tier, so you can quickly take the API, create API key here, and copy it over. Gemini allows you to recopy the API key. You can see to the right, you have the copy API key. Once you get that, you go over to Gemini, you set it, and then you're ready to create your prompts. After you set up your API keys, now you're ready to create your prompts. Prompts in Kurator are custom GPTs, and they're applied to the content on the page. For example, I can have a prompt or a custom GPT to summarize the page that I'm visiting, or if I'm saving my AI chats, I have a custom prompt here that says, list me all of the questions and give me an intent. So depending on your objectives, you can create and manage all of your custom GPTs in here. Once you create them, you can modify them and save them in here, or obviously you can remove them from the list. You can create as many as you want. And next we're going to take a look and see how you can apply them to the content or to the page that you're visiting. Once you set up your prompts, your custom GPTs, you're now ready to access them in your Kurator pop-up. As a demo, I'm going to save this AI chat. This is an email campaign. What I can do now, you can see I have now access to all of my custom GPTs. I'm going to use Intent Decoder. And since I have both OpenAI and Gemini activated, I have access to both of them. I'm going to click on my Gemini, and it's going to now use the custom GPT to give me a list of all of the questions that I asked and give me an analysis. Here it is, optimize this email for my Kurator. So I'm going to put that in the headline, optimize email for Kurator. And this is Gemini. I want to save that inside of my GPT research and put a content tag email campaign and create it. This is how easy it is to activate your custom prompts on any page. Give it a try.